Hey, this is Dusted in Diamonds. I hope everybody's having a good day. We're gonna play Dave the Diver. We've got the big jellyfish event coming up, and we've been fishing for jellyfish and getting sea grapes and collecting any other ingredients that we need for our jellyfish dishes. I think I should make a call first. What is it, Dave? I was helping Duff and I defeated a giant squid. That's incredible. I couldn't bring the whole thing, so I cut off a bit of its tentacle. Is this edible, perhaps? Of course. The ammonium chloride that helps it float gives it an awful stench, however. And because it's very tough, it's difficult to cook using conventional methods. I don't think we'll be able to offer it to our customers anyway. Why don't we close up the shop for the day and hold a party with the squid? I've been so busy since we opened that I haven't treated you to any proper food despite your hard work. Wow, that sounds fantastic. Let me clean up a bit. Come to the sushi bar when you're ready. Dr. Bacon will be there as well, so I can tell him about the fish people I saw. Dave, you're a bit late. Everyone's been waiting for you. Wow, you finished all the cooking already? When did everyone arrive, though? A party with customers. There's been a lot of progress. Very good. Has there? Restaurants should put their customers first. Food, drink, service, and customers are the basic foundations of a restaurant. In the past, there was only a rigorous chef and his cooking. I was also here from the beginning. Yes, but you weren't very noticeable. Do you remember what I told you back then about the reviews on Cooksta? You said there wasn't any real mention of me. But now people do mention you, albeit rarely. They say things like, he poured me hot green tea, he was working hard preparing the wasabi. He was friendly, he looked busy. Oh. The customers are recognizing your hard work. Well, that makes me feel good. Customers are honest and intuitive. More so than you think. They know if you're sincere, kind, diligent, or skilled, and they react accordingly. That's why this moment is hard to believe. To think that such an obstinate Bancho would be working with people and holding parties. I think it's thanks to you, Dave. That makes me wonder what he was like in the past. I can't divulge details about someone else's past. But maybe someday, if the opportunity presents itself, I might be able to tell you. Wahahaha, Dave, congratulations. Word of Bancho Sushi is now getting around. He looks to be in a very good mood. Look at this squid tentacle. It's the sort of thing you dream of eating as a child. I'll bet more people will flock here if such things are offered on the menu. Aren't we eating this because it's difficult to serve to customers, though? You're right. What a pity. Everyone would want to try something that looks like this, regardless of the taste. Regardless of the flavor, you say? There's no way Bancho could stomach that. Let's go with something else. Alright, about the depths. I have a feeling there must be things down there. Things that'll make people jump out of their seats. If Dr. Bacon's research is successful, this place will be famous and filled with people. You're right. When that happens, we'll make tons of money. So let's keep it at it, Dave. Let's get rich together. Ha ha ha. Dr. Bacon. Oh, Dave, what is it? I saw the sea people down below. You what? You really saw sea people and not dugongs? What did they look like? Were they dressed? Did they resemble humans? Their torsos looked like our own, but the sight of me scared them off into the depths. I couldn't get a good look. That's too bad. It could have been an amazing find. That means we might encounter them in the depths. That's where the signal is strongest. Perhaps there's even a village. A village? Yes, they have artifacts, murals, a language. They are beings with a unique civilization. It would not be surprising in the least for them to live together in a village of sorts. That would be quite the find indeed. An ancient civilization under the sea could be revealed to us. Dave, you're my best hope. Keep up the good work. A giant squid tentacle. It's not exactly an easy ingredient to use. Suppressing the stench should allow me to reach its essence. You're still studying the ingredients? Good work today, bringing back precious ingredients. This is a difficult sort to prepare, but it's a part of fun of cooking. So, how does it taste? The food's always been great, but today is even more spectacular. Since there was a lot of it, I made many different dishes, though we won't be able to offer these to customers. There seems to be no end to the path of the chef. It's a fortunate thing to have a path to pursue. The same can be said of the study of ingredients. Dave, please keep persevering, and one day we'll succeed. I'm not sure what you mean, but sure, I'll be sure to bring back more fish. Phew, that's good stuff. Bancho's food is so nice. I can understand the growing popularity of the restaurant. Or maybe it's because I caught the fish. In any case, there's been a lot of stuff going on. A giant squid, sea people. There's no end to the mysteries of the ocean, even if it's dangerous. I suppose I'll go even deeper tomorrow. I wonder what I'll find. Whatever. I'll think about that tomorrow. Time to toast with everyone and rest. Good morning. I must have drank too much yesterday. I feel sick. You did seem a bit excited. Haha, you don't get gatherings like that every day. That sort of occasion calls for joviality. You can't throw up here, Dr. Bacon. Oof, I'm not the drinker I used to be. In any case, take the deep sea headlamp Duff gave you and try venturing down into the depths. It'll probably turn on automatically when you reach the right depth. And don't forget, you'll have to enhance your diving suit if you want to venture into the depths. I'll have to enhance my equipment first then. By the way, do you happen to have scuba? Blah. Ugh, he's asking me to enter the water after that. It's a party today. Prepare the right ingredients and make a fortune. Jellyfish party. Alright, let's dive. Wait, so it was you, the one who's been harming the ocean. You even vomited, you disgusting creature. Wait, that wasn't me, it was... I have no time for your petty excuses. Now that you've been caught by John Watson of the Sea Blue, the Guardians of the Sea, you won't be leaving so easily. I'll turn you into fish food. Oh, my Poseidon. This is all your fault. You did this to the precious sea. You're the one shooting bombs. And all I do is catch a few fish to keep the restaurant running. Why don't you look into fishing vessels responsible for catching thousands of fish, not individual divers like me? Enough babbling. I'll shut that yapper of yours. Here goes. How dare you? You fight back against me. John Watson, formerly of the Navy SEALs. That should serve as an adequate warning, so I'll back away for now to protect the environment. But I won't let you go unpunished if you persist in damaging the ocean. We're watching you. A path has opened up in the direction of John Watson's escape. Let's go that way to reach the segment. The depths. When you find one of the caves with tentacles, the light is always going to be near it. In a yellow chest. So let's check it out. This must be the place. Tube worms are blocking the way. Dr. Bacon, I have tube worms blocking my path. Is there a solution? Let's see. Right, tube worms are said to hate UV light and will shrink away from it. You don't happen to have one lying around, do you? Oh, you already have one. Try shining it on them. Got stuck a little bit. Air. Here we go. Shovel? Whew, that took a lot of air. Here we go. Rubber chicken. I don't want that. snake with. Yowee! You seem energetic today. I saw a boss card acquisition notification pop up on your marine card account. It's the giant squid boss card. How did you get this? It's such a rare card. Well, I just on my way to pick up a delivery, and as chance would have had it. Okay, I don't have a clue what that means, but in any case, you've made amazing progress. Try collecting all the rare boss cards. Something's good sure to happen. Oh, and if you venture to new regions, for example the depths, the automatic marine card AI system will unlock a new card pack. Don't forget to collect fish cards in the new regions as well. Goodbye then. Choo choo. Entering a new region will open up a new card pack list. Use the Marine Card app to check on new fish. Eco Health Bracelet. Huh. It's the sea people from before. They're saying something. I can't tell what they're saying. I'll have to call Dr. Bacon. Stop it. My goodness, wow. To think the sea people were real, it's simply incredible. They're saying something to me, but I can't understand it. I think analyzing the patterns might allow us to translate. Come back up to the boat for now. I'll try and think of a way to translate. collect enough ore. If you smash the ore pile with the pickaxe, you get 5 instead of 3 pieces of ore. 2 for 1 fish. One last thing in the silver bowl. Alright, another thing. baseball bat for me. I like the pickaxe. If you have the pickaxe and you find a pile of ore, you get 5 instead of 3. You wait till you're almost out of air to use your next capsule of air. You can stay down here longer. I did expect the sea people civilization to be real, but I think there are living sea people. This is truly the find of the century. This is thanks to you, Dave. Glad I got 500 gold. I had nothing, really. Ha ha ha, let's tell the news outlets in the world about this. Wait, I think that might be risky. But why? That's how we'll get people flocking to this place. It wouldn't matter if we were talking about some ruins, but these are living sea people. Poachers are bound to show up. They'll start hunting the sea people, and since that will be a way to get a lot of attention, you have a point there. How about we first make a translator to analyze their sound waves and figure out what they're saying? I think they have something to tell us. We'll first need a sea people stone tablet with their writing on it, as well as a microphone and an amethyst. If I'm guessing right, the microphone should be below the sunken ship, and the stone tablet is likely to be in their record chamber. I hear you can mine amethyst at 100 meters or deeper with a pickaxe. The record chamber, the ship, and if you can't remember the locations, check the to-do app. I'll add the information there. Dave, are you busy? Not at the moment. What is it? We have a strange customer at the sushi bar. Could you come over for a moment? As the manager, this is something I can't overlook. I'll come over right away. Wait, can I have a moment with you? Yes? I'm sorry. You are? Teehee, I should introduce myself first. I'm a reporter for the magazine Weekly Fish. The name is Udo. Oh, I've read that magazine too. It covers unique fish species. Oh, you have? That's right.
Yeah.
I heard that the Blue Hole is home to a variety of fish species. Is that true? You could say that. There are all kinds of fish species from around the world. Oh, I knew it. So I've come to the right place.
Yeah.
I'd love to take pictures myself for the magazine, but unfortunately I can't dive. Speaking of which, would you help me take some pictures? Pictures? Yes. See, you have that nice camera over there. Oh, it's the one from Dr. Bacon. But I'm no expert in photography. I'm not sure if I'm good enough. Don't worry. If you're a reader of Weekly Fish, you will get a feel for what kind of fish to photograph. And of course, I'll reward you if you take a nice picture. Haha. Well, if you say so. Alright, it'd be nice to make a record of this amazing world. You can take pictures of living creatures at the photo spot. Take your pictures to Udo to claim rewards. Huh? Who dares interrupt me? I'm sorry, we're not open yet. You can't come in like this. Well, aren't you strict? I was simply saying a few words. I haven't been to the beach in a while, and it brings back old memories. I was an amazing diver before. I took a harpoon in my knee. So you were a diver? I'm also a diver. Hee hee. Then you must know the diver's dream of swimming in all the seas of the world. Forests of coral, pods of sperm whales, fights to the death with tiger sharks. That brings to mind a dish I'd really love to eat. What do you mean? When I was little, the Moray Eel Curry at my fishing village was famous. I can't forget its taste. If you could make that dish, perhaps, I'll give you a nice gift. Moray Eel Curry. Moray eels hide in the rocks, making them difficult to catch. How do you get one? You know how to dive, but you don't know much of the ecology, do you? Moray eels are nocturnal and only come out at night. Do you have gear for night diving? Oh, I did get a flashlight recently. That should do just fine. Moray eels are nocturnal. Please go night diving and catch a moray eel to fulfill my wish. I haven't gone diving at night for a while. Maybe I will try it. You can now dive once every night. There are many vicious nocturnal fish out at night, but you'll also see exotic fish. Always pay attention to the sushi bar's opening hours. Let's open Bancho Sushi. Alright, we got our 34-minute dive in. I think we're gonna call it. And this has been Dusted in Diamonds with Dave the Diver. Like and subscribe.